How y'all doing? I'm LaQuel. I get a lot of people asking me how did I get to this place right now. 27 years old, 5 children, about 3 different women. And I say it's interesting. They always say you just be fucking. Just out here fucking everything that walk. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing that. Let me address my side of the story, but I'm going to start with all the situations in the relationships that affected me to get to where I am now. You'll see a lot of flaws as a man, a lot of flaws as a guy growing up, a lot of dating flaws. You'll see. I'm just going to give you the truth. I'm going to give you the things that I wouldn't tell you if I was about to date you. If you were a woman and I was about to date you, the things that I wouldn't tell you I done in that past relationship. So here's the truth. Again, this is my side of the story, so it still may be a little biased towards me. Even if I'm trying to give you the truth, it may be a little biased. Okay. I started with the first woman I dated in college. It happened after a breakup, right after I graduated high school. I ended up breaking up with my high school sweetheart because she was a junior in high school. I was a senior in high school. I was leaving away to college. I wasn't going to take a basketball scholarship in St. Louis anymore. I was leaving to Iowa, and I wasn't going to be here. So you going to fuck somebody, or you going to fuck something. And if you don't, I'm going to fuck something. So that's how I was thinking it. And even though I had told her the whole time that I wasn't going to leave, I was going to take the basketball scholarship. Yeah, I shook. As soon as they gave me that baseball scholarship, I shook. And then I realized the school that I was leaving to, Iowa Wesleyan. So I done what a lot of kids back then did. Back then, Facebook was really for colleges. So I could just type my college in that I was attending, and then all the other kids that was going to be attending the school were going there, about to go, would all pop up. So what I do, I'm scrolling through and seeing what we got coming in. Come across 2 different women, 2 different beautiful young black women, and I see on one of their profiles she's a hooper. All pictures of her in her basketball uniforms, action shots of her hooping. She's coming to the school to hoop, and one of them she runs track. Now, originally, I was going to be taking a basketball scholarship, and then the school that I ended up going to, I went there on the basketball recruit. Even though I took a baseball scholarship there, I went there on the basketball recruit. So, when the girl that was playing ball, I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'm trying to get at her. What's up? Name was Epiphany. Other girl name was Mariah. So I'm hitting Piff up. We talking here and there before we get to college. Say that when we get there, we'll probably link up when we get there, and we'll go from there. Cool. I'm also doing this with the other girl, Mariah. And this is the truth. This is what I'm also doing the same thing with the other girl, Mariah. So Mariah, it's not more so texting. She'd pick up the phone every now and then and call me. Yo, what's up? How's you doing? Oh, you about to be at school? It's 2 or 3 weeks before school started. That's how it was. And realizing that we was gonna be at school that Thursday, only the freshmen was probably gonna be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday was gonna be when all the rest of the school came, and then classes didn't start till Tuesday. I hit both of them up, and was like, "Can we kick it this weekend?" Piff was like, when I move in, we can kick it the weekend. We'll kick it that weekend. Mariah was like, she's not even gonna be there that weekend. She lived in Iowa, so she was only like an hour away from her house. And she said she was just gonna come bring her stuff, and then she had an event she had to go to because her little brother had a condition that was a rare condition. So they did a lot of fundraisers to try to raise money and awareness for Lucas. And so she had something she had to do. She was like, cool, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna be there. So in my head, cool. You run track, the hooper gonna be her. The hooper say she down to kick it. We lit. When you get here, I see you. But for this weekend, I'm gonna mess with her, see what this like. If it's cool, I'm probably gonna slide with her. And then I'll see what that's like. If it's cool, I'm gonna slide with you. You know what I'm saying? That was my thinking. I was 18. Leave me alone. Then we get there. We moving in that weekend. My Uncle Leon bring me up there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my Uncle Leon. He take me up there, drop me off. I see Mariah and her peoples. I see Piff. Everybody moving in. I hit Epiphany. Hit her and said, yo, if what you up to tonight? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be here by myself, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Come kick it. I realized I didn't have a roommate and wasn't gonna have a roommate for a while. They said that my roommate just didn't come. So I was like, alright, cool. Whenever I do get a roommate, I ain't got no roommate, come over and kick it for the night. She said she just gonna come. She gotta move her stuff in, finish packing and undoing her room, setting stuff up. She'll probably be over in a couple hours. Bet. That's what I'm doing this weekend. Then I get a text from Mariah that say the event was switched to like maybe a couple weeks later. And she was gonna be there that weekend. She wasn't doing anything at that moment. I was in my room. I was done unpacking. She said she wasn't doing nothing. She said, "Can I come through? Let's kick it." Shit, come through. Piff ain't gonna be here for another couple hours. You can come. You can come here now. See what this like. See if you cool, whatnot. And then Epiphany gonna come over a little later. Probably hit her up. See if we can go get dinner later. Shit. First time being alone, first time being without my parents, like, oh shit, it's lit. I can do whatever the fuck I want. She came over and we were in a relationship for the next 8, 9 months from that day. She never left my room. I didn't get a roommate till like January. So we talking August. So August, September, October, November, December. I had a room to myself. She lived in my room. Period. She lived in my room. Did everything together. Like, when I say everything together, originally I was there for baseball. Realized I really should have took the basketball scholarship because when you're in college, you do that shit every single day, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. You really gonna have to love and be dedicated to what you're doing and be dedicated to getting better. And I just didn't love baseball like that. So I was on all these basketball trips. So ended up leaving the baseball team and running track with her. Got classes together now. I'm thinking, okay, when the semester come, I'm just gonna go play football, spring ball, cause we started talking about transferring schools, cause we didn't really mess with the school we was at. We was gonna go to UNI together, like, that was bae. Like, when I say she was the first woman I done everything with, like, not the first one I had sex with, but like having a woman, I'd never laid next to a woman. Never. I'd never like slept, cuddled up with a woman. Never done that. My mom was kind of strict, so I never had a girl over my crib. Ever. I never even let my mom meet no girl. Like, the little bitty that she did, it's tragic. So my mom, I never done on none of that shit. So having somebody be all up under you, all up on you for the first time, like you roll over, they make you the little spoon. Yeah, that shit feel good. So it's like, that was bad. That was my first like love. Like, we had fun. We did everything. Races. We competed in everything. Like, and I say that was vague. You couldn't tell me nothing about Mariah. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing about Mariah. And then they told me something about Mariah. They told me that she cheated. And it was right when I started. I changed sports. Went from track to playing football and spring ball. We wasn't on the field yet. It was still cold, so we in practices and meetings, all of this, going over different things. But one of the football players say, yo, your girl fucked one of the old dudes that left at the semester. He left in January when the semester was up. Your girl fucked him. She fucked him. Your can't tell me nothing about my woman. We together all the fucking time. She lives in my room. She sleeps next to me every day. We got like 2 classes together. When do she have time to fucking nigga? Fuck out of here. Hey, alright, boy. Don't say I see it. But I see it. Your girl fucked the boy. Went to her, told her what was said, looked me up. Whoa, I would never. That's what I'm saying, babe. Shit, got my baby fucked up. That's my high five. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, fuck out of here. I want it. It was eating me up, bro. Eating me up. I worked the night shift. So, on one of my night shifts, I'm on Facebook. And I ended up messaging the nigga like, oh, I know, go ahead. All that fuck nigga shit. You in another nigga inbox. And nigga, I was in love and fucking awe. That was my baby. You can't tell me she fucking nobody else. No, not Mariah. Oh, Lord, not my baby. Hit him up like, bro, you fuck Mariah. He hit me back like, bro, we did, but it was before y'all even had anything going on, bro. We fucked all the way back in like September. When I say broke my heart, bro, I told y'all we moved in August. She's in my room. First day we moved in. She ain't leave my room till I found that news out. Now mind you, this is my first outing. My first time really being in a real relationship. Like, faithful, on Facebook, writing all about this woman. Boy, the stupid feeling. We was at a small school. The school wasn't that big. We had a small school. It felt like everybody knew my woman was fucking this nigga. It felt like everybody knew my woman was fucking this nigga. It felt like I was looking at her like, bro, you gotta go, bro. Like, I was so hurt, bro. She went to UN. I ended up transferring, going back to a school in Missouri. Fuck that. I don't want none of that shit. I left. I ended up, man, I ain't want no parts. I left, bro. Like, I couldn't. I was embarrassed. Like, everybody telling me, bro, your girl fuck that nigga. I'm like, man, nah, my girl ain't fuck nobody, bro. And that nigga like, yeah, we fucked, but it was, nah, bruh, you fucked my woman. And then she came back and laid next to me. And then wrapped her fucking arms and legs around me, made me, man, look, you gotta go, bruh. First outing, first woman I really was in love with, cheated. Be like that.